Welcome to The Laughing Corner, your go-to spot for books, reviews with a twist. Ever feel like diving into self-help books but end up more confused or bored? Or ever wonder what happens when you take those how-to guides a bit too literally? Think of it as your personal development journey, but with a side of laughter. Alex was the kind of person who'd use a spreadsheet to schedule bathroom breaks. Now, armed with the wisdom of 4,000 weeks, he realized that life isn't an endless buffet, but more like a snack bar that's about to close, where to-do lists grow faster than bamboo, and the pursuit of efficiency traps souls in a never-ending cycle of busyness. Their lies pages, rumored to be bound by the recycled regrets of past efficiency gurus, whisper the sacred truths of embracing our finite existence, strategic underachievement, and the profound art of crafting an open and close list. A magical spell to make tasks vanish, or at least feels less daunting. Here comes with Alex Spells, a brew that makes you see the beauty in your limited weeks, transforming your existential dread into existential bread, nourishing and fulfilling. Alex used to think he had to conquer the world by noon and invent a new yoga pose by dinner. Now? Well, if he remembered to wear pants on a Zoom call, he calls that a win. It's about setting the bar so low that when you trip over it, you're technically doing a push-up. Fitness goals, am I right? A mirror showing Alex how every experience could potentially be the last, magically making even the most mundane tasks like folding laundry or attending yet another Zoom meeting seem precious. Like, yes, I could learn another language, or I could finally master the art of making a sandwich without everything falling out the moment I take a bite. It's about priorities. Alex also applies the wizard of 4,000 weeks to manage his time so that he can schedule a midlife crisis between two vlogs. Alex wonders, why did a procrastinator buy a planner? Alex mused aloud, the corners of his mouth turning upward, because he thought he had all the time in the world, until he realized it was a leap year and he lost a day. With that nugget of an idea, he crafts another joke. Why did the to-do list go to therapy? Because it had too many unchecked feelings about existential time management. Plus, it heard that therapy could help it process its feelings and avoid crashing under pressure. After spending whole weekend drawing his assumed remaining week on the chart, Alex started by accepting his limitations. He looked at his to-do list, which was longer than a CVS receipt, and decided it was time to let go of his dream of learning dating mystery. Sorry, but it's either mastery or understanding the plot of Inception. I don't have the weeks for both. Alex mused. About efficiency traps. Alex tried optimizing his day. He brushes his teeth while showering, so he saved up 30 seconds. Tried it. Ended up with shampoo in his mouth. Efficient? Yes. Tasty? Absolutely not. His quests for productivity had him multitasking so hard. I was my own assembly line. Ended up stressed eating Post-its. Alex tried authors suggest having an open and closed list. His open list is like a nightclub for tasks. Everything gets in. His closed list more exclusive than a celebrity's birthday party. He looks at his 20 tasks in the open list, close 3, and call it a strategic victory. Well, it's about embracing a finite life, right? And I embraced it so hard. I gave it a panic attack. Next, Alex tackled the critique of productivity culture by throwing his alarm clock out the window. Who needs to wake up at 5 a.m. to be productive when the existential dread of our finite existence does the job just fine? Alex declared. Now, waking up at a time that didn't feel like a personal attack. When focusing on what matters most, Alex realized that his true passion wasn't collecting stamps or networking, but something far more profound, making the perfect grilled cheese. He embarked on a culinary journey, embracing the uncertainty of whether the next flip would lead to golden perfection or the charred mess. Each sandwich is a metaphor for life, sometimes crispy, sometimes burnt, but always better with cheese, Alex philosophized. Embracing uncertainty and the lack of control became Alex's new mantra, especially after they accidentally turned their kitchen into a smoky mess while pursuing the perfect grilled cheese. Who knew embracing uncertainty meant setting off the fire alarm? Life's full of surprises, Alex quipped, waving a towel at the smoke detector. Finally, Alex learned the importance of leisure. He began scheduling do-nothing blocks, which ironically require more effort to protect than any meeting. I'm busy doing nothing, and it's a non-negotiable appointment. Alex discovered that life might be limited, but the joy of living it on your terms, pursuing what truly matters and occasionally burning a grilled cheese is infinite. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got some very important not getting things done to attend to, and let's spend them laughing at the absurdity of life one bad joke at a time. And remember, strategic underachievement means if you found this joke even slightly funny, I've overachieved. Good day. Thank you for watching today's The Laughing Corner. In here, we focus on humor and enlightenment in self-help. Themes could include offering witty, concise summaries and creative sketches that playfully critiques common self-help cliches. It serves as a bridge, introducing them to the deeper, more effective transformational processes available through Laughing and Beyond. Therefore, please like, subscribe, and check out the link below. Here's to living fully, laughing heartily, and learning the art of resilience one giggle at a time.